Hello and welcome back to Fandomology, where fandoms collide, and we are back once again playing some more Mario Kart Wii. I really do want to go back and complete that one cup and get it the complete star ranking, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it with the scooter. And I'm using the nunchuck this time, I'm not using the wheel because that screwed me over before, so here we go. And yes, there's probably going to be some rage depending on what happens. So, here we go. Alright. So I gotta remember, again, I gotta go on the outside of the track to avoid that chain chomp later. Oh! Ah! I thought I could avoid that. I thought I could, like, weave in behind Baby Peach, I'm guessing that was. And hello in the chat to Ted's Nerd World, who says, or perhaps it's pronounced Mario Kart, by the way Matt Cave says it. Yeah, he does say it that way. Alright, so far, so good. So, all I've got to do is just maintain this. Come on! You couldn't have given me something defensive. Again? I don't even know what to say about that. They hit me. And hello in the chat to Nova Vaughn. They hit me with a... They hit the guy in front of me with a blue shell, and then I get hit in this at the same time with a red shell, and therefore can't capitalize on it. Okay, I was able to block that one, only just in time. Alright. Okay. I got Mario off my tail, so... all I got... okay. I think I can make this work. Bowser, you stupid person. Yes, that... okay, good. No! Come on! No! No! You stupid blue shell! Right at the end! That is the work of the devil. Right? That is the work of the devil right there. Alright. Actually, no. We're not gonna continue with the rest of the cup. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start that one over. I know, Ted. That emoji is how I feel right now. All right, so we're gonna start that one over. And again, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to get the star ranking. I want to get the highest possible rank with this, with all the cups in 100, all the CCs, honestly. So we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something different though. We're gonna try a heavy racer. So let's go DK. Why not? And Nova says, sadly, the devil works on Sundays. Yes, he does. Okay. And we're gonna try... I didn't do so hot last time with it, but we're gonna try the Flame Runner. If it works, good. If not, then I'll switch to something else. Alright. Oh! Okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. I mean... Ooh! Wow. Okay. They're being even more vicious this time around. As if that's somehow possible. Yeah, why doesn't everyone run into me? Sure, bounce off me. I don't care. Ooh, I almost hit those bananas. Oh, I thought I could save myself. Okay, that's fine. At least I don't have the cloud anymore. Oh, that was close. That was close that I almost got hit by the chain chomp. Okay, good. All I gotta do now is just hold on to first for one lap. I can do that. And Padawannabe says, are you using the steering wheel or just the controller? I'm using the nunchuck. I tried the steering wheel last time. Oh, that was a perfect shot. I tried the steering wheel last time. It did not end well, so we're using the nunchuck this time. What?! That should have blown Baby Mario up, even if he was a giant. And because of that, I get screwed and get into last place. Okay, alright, that one was on me. I'll own that one. Oh, no, you don't. Ooh. Looks like we're doing this race again. Again, the only reason we're doing this is because it's the first race. If it was like the second or third race, I'd continue, but we're gonna go back and start that one over again. I'm gonna confess something about myself. I'm something of a perfectionist when it comes to achievements like this. I have to get it right. I have to get the highest possible score. If not, it bugs me. So we're going to go back and play as Luigi, but we're going to play as the Mach Bike this time. Because I was actually doing somewhat good with that new way of drifting, so we're gonna keep that. And yes, you should get it for the Wii, Padawannabe. This was one of the games, I've said it multiple times, one of the games I grew up with. And if it weren't, and at least before the advent of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and its DLC, this was, in my opinion, the best Mario Kart game. Here we go. Ooh. Yes. Okay. So far, so good. But Baby Mario is a royal pain, as he always is. Ooh, okay. Good. I thought that was going to go right past me. Eat that, Baby Mario. And sure, you can pass me with that cloud, Waluigi. Not like it's gonna bite you in the butt later. And that's what you get, Baby Mario. Come on. DJ Ronnie G says, not sure what's more fun, with or without the steering wheel. I've always preferred without, just because that's what I'm better at, but there's some, like my sister, who used to prefer doing it with the steering wheel. My brother, however, Michael, he always did it with the GameCube controller, which I would be willing to try if I had one, but I don't have one right now, so that's okay. The nunchuck's always what I used anyways. DJ Ronnie G says, I think the steering wheel is a distraction unless I'm sitting in an upright position. I understand that. Like, right now, the way I'm sitting, I think the steering wheel would be fine. But last time I tried using that, it didn't go very well. Could you not let me finish talking, you blue shell? And there you go, Baby Peach. Enjoy keeping that chain chomp company. Ooh, okay. That's okay. I'm still in first. I'm still in first. And I can get something defensive. Okay. I'm good. No! Don't you... Are you kidding me? Again! What?! A blue shell, and then the moment I land, a green shell just bounces and hits me and screws me out of first again! Alright, let's take a second and talk to the chat for a second. So, first off, DJ Ronnie... Let me go back. DJ says to Padawannabe, if you ever obtain more Wii, it may be practical to mod or set up homebrew. I've been thinking about that. Padawannabe says hard mode is the steering wheel. Don't let Cash and Phil hear you say that. DJ Ronnie G says it's nice to have my Wii games and GameCube games on an external USB drive. But it can be involved. Yeah, I understand that. Padawannabe says playing the sit-down arcade is a whole different experience. Yes, it is. I've played the arcade Wii Mario Kart games before. Those are no joke. Y'all said that my microphone handles loudness quite well. Thank you. I need a minute after that one. Like, I've seen this game be unfair, but I've never seen something like that happen. Alright. Well, guys, you know what this means. We're doing it again. I'm not moving on from this first race until I get first place. Not after getting screwed like that. So we're going to keep everything the same. Alright. Padawannabe says I would need a heavy bag behind him. Yeah. It would be... I might need something like that too, depending on how much this game does. Please do not screw me. Get out of the way, Toad. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, that one was on me. I accidentally let go of the A button. Alright. At least the upside of doing doing this track like this is that by the time that I'm done, you know, and have done all of these tracks like this, I'm gonna know these tracks very well and can figure out the shortcuts. Speaking of shortcuts, I am gonna try, if I get a mushroom with this next block. I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm not going to. If I had a mushrooms, I would try for that ramp over there on the other side of the chain chomp, but in first place, you're not going to get any mushrooms. And I missed the item blocks, but that's okay. Okay. We're still doing good. We're still doing good. And DJ, how is Tron doing? Pat, I want to be said like I always said, the game cheats. Oh yeah, this is some of the most brutal racing AI I have ever played against. And here's the thing, I don't remember. Granted, this was over... Okay. Okay, come on, get up! Every single time, I am right about to cross the finish line, and the blue shell comes. Every single time. You know what? No. We're not doing this one again. I just can't. We're gonna do a different cup. And at this point, all I'm caring about is unlocking the other cups and unlocking characters, because I can't keep doing this to myself. But we'll keep everything the same as far as who I'm playing as and what kart. So we'll go on to Daisy Circuit now. Because, yeah, if I continue to play that course and get screwed like that, I might have an aneurysm. DJ says he wants to race someone on 1080 snowboarding. Is that a Mario Kart? Is that a video game thing, or are you talking actual snowboarding? Alright, come on. We can do this. Okay. That's the way I'm going. Come on, get up there! Okay, we're good. Oh, the giant mushroom couldn't have lasted just a second longer. Oh, okay, I get it. DJ has 1080 on his N64. Cool. I'm gonna get my own N64 at some point. I'll probably, at the very least, get like an HDMI adapter for it so I can play it on stream with you guys here. Because I have done N64 emulators before on stream, but some of them, like the Ocarina of Time one, doesn't work very well, so I do want to stream Ocarina of Time. Actually, wait a minute, hold on, I take that back. I can stream Ocarina of Time off my Switch. I just remembered that. And I did start an Ocarina of Time stream. Blue shell. There it is. But at least this was only the second lap. I can get this back. Thank you for doing that for me, Yoshi. Now get out of my way. Get out of my way or I'm gonna punch you like Mario punches you in Super Mario World. Okay, we're good. Get out of my way, Yoshi! Okay. Oh, that was close. That was close, with that green shell. And lightning hits. And I didn't get an item box, so I'm screwed. I'm pretty much screwed, especially given how close everyone is behind me. Please don't hit a blue shell. Please don't hit a blue shell. Please don't hit a blue shell. Good. Padawannabe says you may need, let's see. Padawan says, don't let the blue shell make you its insert word for female dog. I'm trying not to, man. And DJ says he has the best N64 HDMI adapter. He has two good ones. One that works on a stock hardware, one for the more adventurous. Are you talking about the EverDrive 64? Because when I was at ICC this past Memorial Day, and you know you had the video game room where everyone's got their different consoles set up, and someone had an N64 set up with the EverDrive cartridge, which if y'all don't know what that is, it's basically just one Nintendo 64 cartridge that you can stick an SD card into and play any N64 ROM, either actual game or a fan-made game that you want, as long as, you know, it's an N64 game. So, maybe I might want to get something like that at some point. I don't know yet. Alright, Koopa Cape. We were actually just playing this the other day on the Mario Kart 8 version, so let's see how I do. And I hit that too soon. Alright. It's okay. Still early in the race. Ooh, that was close. Okay. That's okay. We're good. Get out of my way, Diddy Kong. You have your own racing game anyways. Which I have actually never beaten. I came close, but never could quite beat it. Maybe that's something I might do on stream one day if I get the N64. Because here's the thing, it's not just that I would want to get the N64, I would want to get all the games that I had growing up in my childhood. Diddy Kong Racing was one, Star Fox 64, that was another, obviously Super Mario 64, but I've played that on stream before, so I wouldn't necessarily want to stream that one again. Maybe I might, but I don't know. There was this really cool MLB All-Stars game for 1999 that came out that I would probably want to get. Ooh, again, I just barely made that jump. Let's see, I had A Bug's Life, had Toy Story 2, I had Mario Kart 64, I had Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer, and I had the Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo. The one where you play as all the different ships and speeders that appear in Phantom Menace. Which, that game... That is an underrated Star Wars game, in my opinion. I ain't never beat it, but I've seen Dad do it once. A long time ago when I was a kid. Like, okay. Don't you be sneaking up on me with that red shell. Okay, I'm in third. I just gotta get back to first. There you go. Enjoy that. Okay. I'm gonna bypass the jump this time. Hit that. Okay, we're doing good. Oh, stupid. Again with the double bananas, really? 3 bananas in a row. Trip me up. And a blue shell, because why not? My suffering wasn't enough. Get over here. Oh, good. Okay, Yoshi hit the lightning. So... Oh, I almost hit the lightning myself! Are you kidding me? I avoided the first time and get hit the second time. Get over here, Peach. I missed! I missed my shot! It's just a video game. I'm getting angry over just a video game. It's not worth getting angry over. Alright, Maple Tree Way. Let's do it. I'm only doing this to unlock the characters. I might 100% it in my own time, but... I know, Nova. You snooze, you lose. Get out of the way, Peach. I'm still mad at you from the last race. Okay, this... I should not have drifted like that. But at least it got me in first. Ooh, I almost fell off! And nearly hit a worm. And a green shell hit me. Whew. And I fall off the track. Okay, it didn't register the trick that time, but that's okay. That was some good airtime, by the way.
I'm here for the blah blah, the blah 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 blah.
Well, there's no blah 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 here this time, Cash. It's just screaming and pain and hellfire and brimstone.
Oh, hellfire and brimstone. Oh, all right.
Yes. Seriously, so honest question, Cash. Have you been watching from the beginning, or did you just now come in?
I just came in right now.
Okay? Well, then you missed me getting royally screwed. I mean, like, screwed out of first place because of a blue shell when I am literally inches from the finish line. Twice.
Well, like I said, man, there's no... it's a different thing where you gotta do those drifts.
I was doing the drifts, though. It's just bad luck.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying it's a different thing, man, but as I've said before, you'll become a better player in Mario Kart when you're not doing any kind of smart steering, auto steering. I don't know how much of an advantage it gives you. I've never even thought about it. These games never had any of that, so.
I gotcha.
But yeah,
Well, how was Pop Talk?
It was fun.
That's good. What'd y'all talk about?
We had pop culture mechanic on.
And I fall off the track. I could use... Is it bad, Cash, that I'm actually wanting Phil right now to come in here talking about my pillows, talking about how he wants his Buster Bars and to do his usual stuff?
I can fill in for that. You need to fluff your pillows. you need to get your Buster Bars.
I actually did have a...
I've never actually had a Buster Bar, but it does sound good.
It's okay. If you like peanuts and peanut butter, it's good. But the ones that I've had were a little bit too much on the peanuts for my taste.
Blah 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 blah.
There he is.
There he is. He wanted you in here, Phil.
Phil, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I actually want... Phil, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually want you to comment on my pillows and such to take my mind off of how this game has been screwing me.
With auto steer on.
This is Mario Kart Wii, not Mario Kart 8.
Yeah,
Mario's
auto steering in this, man.
Paul will find a way. Because if it isn't on easy, he wouldn't be so cheesy.
Sure. Well...
You know, I love that little storyline you used to say. I'm trying to advance the story mode. For what purpose do you advance the story? You don't take editing pictures of the cinematography of the game? to make it like a mini movie and put it on YouTube. So what's the point of advancing the storyline?
What in the 18 hockey sticks did I just hear on stream? You actually wanted to hear Phil come in there?
Yes. Actually, hold on. I take all of that back because I
Man.
did say earlier, Pacific, that the way that I was getting screwed out of first place so badly was the work of the devil, and you said that Phil is the devil, so Phil, it's your fault.
I thought you were supposed to be a good Christian male, and calling someone the devil is kind of counterproductive, isn't it?
That's true.
I'm not exactly calling you the devil. I'm simply parroting what Pacific said.
I do it as a joke.
So if Pacific was to say, I don't know, something derogatory, you would repeat it because Pacific said it, right?
No. Not without at least thinking about it and seeing whether or not it holds merit first.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that.
You're 100% positive about
Yes, I am positive about that.
So a couple streams ago, when you called somebody's mom, a W-
We don't talk about that. That was...
Okay, there's exceptions to the rules, I see.
What the heck, Paul? Come on.
That never happened. That never happened.
What did your church
Excuse me,
do?
Mr. Phantomology, can you please clarify your comments from a few weeks ago? What comments? They never happened.
They never happened. That sounds like, brushing under the rug.
We just wanted to know, what did your church community say about that day? You know, when it saw the video and heard that.
I don't think they know.
You did want him to come in, Paul. So.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I'm getting what I asked for.
You spoke his name, and he appeared, and I was too late coming in, because I'm going, wait a minute, he wants... No.
So he said, wants the man come in. Oh, he's in first place now, but...
With auto steer.
I'm not using auto steer, Phil.
Can't use
This game
auto
doesn't
steer
have
on
it.
this one, man. Can't
You
use
will
it.
find a way to use a cheat or a hack so you can complete the game.
Right now,
And
I'm
you
just
can't-
trying to
you
complete
can't-
it with my sanity intact.
You can't deny that isn't true.
Deny what's not true.
That you will use a cheat or a hack to complete the game.
It did shock me that he was using some kind of... I didn't even know many people used it. Well, I guess there would be mods for Kingdom Hearts using invincibility. I don't...
Wait, hold on. How did we get to Kingdom Hearts?
I was just following along with what Phil was talking about.
We can go about Kingdom Hearts. Will Paul play it without using a cheat and a hack?
Well,
Probably
never
both.
mind that. Do y'all even want to see me play Kingdom Hearts at all?
Do you really want to see you play any game when you're playing on easy mode?
I mean, yes, because then it gives you more ammo to use against me. And I know
We got enough ammo. You done gave us plenty the last years, maybe even a lifetime.
Alright, well anyways, we finished that. We finished that cup, now to move on to the next one. And we're gonna go back to playing with the
Pacific, I
scooter.
have to tell you, you had a wonderful live stream today. You know, it's nice to have somebody from the Great North. The only thing that would have made it a better live stream if you could have replaced that Cash Money with Anonymous, then that would have been a magnificent hit.
Yeah.
Well,
We can always...
well, thank you for the compliment, Phil, about the show today, and just trying to have good conversations, and depending on the guest.
It
We're
exceeded
trying to have
despite Cash Money.
Unfortunately, no, it's not my fault. Unfortunately, there were a few people in the YouTube chat that we won't mention. that
Oh,
were
come
talking
on! I get knocked off the track and find myself in last place.
Well, Phil's always
shit. I know.
involved in shenanigans.
He's always in for the shenanigans.
Okay, so what happened in the comments?
I expect nothing less.
No, just Phil's shenanigans.
It's not
I
just-
see.
It's Phil's shenanigans are fun. It's a few other people that have to come in and start their nonsense.
It didn't bother me. I was just glad to have pop culture
Yeah.
there after a year and a half. So
Nice. Can we set up a pop talk in the future, Pacific, where I can come back?
No.
No. Yeah. We have to. We found out your pillows aren't up to military standards, so we can't have you yet. Once you fix that problem, though, Paul, no, I don't.
If anybody's coming back to Pop Talk, it's Anonymous.
yeah, he'll be on an episode of Pop Talk. Don't know when, but he will.
Always pop up. It's fine. it's all good.
But yeah,
And my favorite person's going to be on next week.
Who's your favorite person? Me?
wow, Phil. Even I can.
Wow.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I think I broke my gut.
You're
You
welcome,
choked
Phil.
me up. But to answer your question,
Michelle?
Paul, you can be a future guest on Pop Talk. I just want you to know that I don't know if we multi-stream it how good I can be about biting my upper lip
That's fine, man.
and lower lip.
We don't have to multi-stream it. I just want to be on the show.
I understand. And, you know, people have been asking about open panels. I'm trying to think of a way to rework the open panels for Pop Talk.
If you can do it, I think it's a good idea.
If it doesn't work, we'll just always blame Paul. It's okay.
Oh, no, I'll blame Phil. I'll blame you, Cash. I'll blame Baron.
Was Baron with you guys
Like I said,
today,
my
by the way?
favorite person
Yeah.
on
Okay.
YouTube is going to be on next week.
Who's that?
And he is not treated with great respect and awe as the princess should be.
Yeah, Leia Rose.
No, that's August 20th, Phil. That's
I
August
see.
20th. That's when she's going to be on. August 20th. We're not
Phil
having...
and
any
Leia
guests on-
sitting in the tree. Kissing.
We're not having any guests prior to Leia Rose. So after Loki's appearance, we're gonna have a couple of episodes where we actually do talk about the latest articles that are talking about pop culture news or entertainment news, and speculate on the rumors. Say, yeah, this sounds fake.
I forgot how much this track is chaotic.
You know what would make the Leia Rose Pop Talk thing knocked out of the park, the Grand Slam? If you replace Cash Money with Anonymous, I'm telling you, it will be magnificent. Your crowning achievement.
Well, I could ask Anonymous to sub for Baron because Baron's going to be on the Primetime Kings that night. Because
Oh, that's right.
because for that particular episode, it's the time that Leia Rose is available. That Sunday edition is going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern time.
There's a lot of people that you could sub for. So yeah, Anonymous is definitely up there.
Lightning.
Other people, we have Jace, even Phil.
So wait a minute, you're going to have Anonymous and Cash Money,
Yeah.
which means
wow.
that would be a great way to prove who's the better one.
Oh, I'm not saying for certain because depending on
Well,
people's schedules.
as a representative and agent of Anonymous, I'll have it.
Agent, listen.
I could ask DJ Ronnie G. I could ask
You don't wanna
DJ Ronnie G.
ask
He's in
The
he's
man
in the
has
chat
no
right now.
color in his life. He only wears white t-shirts.
Always with the white t-shirts.
And
So
I
this
know
guy-
this for a fact that if he's eating spaghetti that day, he better not be wearing a white t-shirt, but then it would be horrified to see him sit at the kitchen table with no t-shirt on because they took the white t-shirt off.
You're obsessed with some crazy things.
Proven
Yes,
fact,
yes,
man
you-
has to have color, man.
Yeah,
I'm
you're obsessed with my
right.
you're obsessed with my pillows, Phil. You're obsessed with DJ Ronnie G's t-shirts.
Hey,
You're obsessed
DJ
with the
Ronnie
fact
G-
that Cash is from California.
DJ Ronnie G just needs a little color.
I don't-
Needs blue t-shirts, some black t-shirts, some red t-shirts.
I just realized something, Phil. You've never. I can't think of anything that you would be obsessed about for like Mike or like Crit or anyone else.
Oh, the IV at Wrigley Field. You forgot about that so quickly.
That is true. I did forget
Real
about that
team
one.
of Chicago.
No. The real team of Chicago is competing for a playoff run right now.
White Sox.
The White Sox, well, they're the White Sox.
It's okay.
Oh
They're
no,
real-
no, no! Are you kidding me? Again! Right as I'm about to cross the stupid finish line, the blue shell comes, and I'm screwed and have to settle for second.
Listen to that language on a Sunday morning. This is
What?
a man that goes to church.
I'm sorry.
What? I didn't find it offensive.
I'm sorry if I blew your eardrums out.
No,
Doohickey darted
right?
heck.
That's
from
the
church
one
seat,
reason
you
you
hear
come in here, to hear the rage and the blah blah and the blue blue.
Okay, but for real, if I am too loud, please tell me. I will do my best not to. Okay, Bowser's Castle.
No, the most important thing about Phil is, even though he can be the devil, is you don't want to get. You
No.
want to make sure that he doesn't get you to watch Caddyshack 2.
Exactly.
Do that, you'll be okay.
but Mike said he'll come watch it, so you know.
Not this Mike.
Oh, man, not that. Yeah, not. No.
This Mike knows better than to watch that movie.
It's
Hold
so,
I just imagine this for a second. You have Cash sitting on death row because he got arrested for saying something even mildly conservative in the communist state of California. In comes the executioner saying, "Cash Money 007, your method of sentencing, your method of execution has been decided. You must sit through Caddyshack 2, Snake Eyes, and Santa Inc. all at
Ugh.
once."
I don't even think that would be. They would even come up with that for a punishment.
Yeah.
Be a lot of crappy entertainment. This, which I don't even want to call it entertainment. No, I guess it's kind of considered entertainment.
And I like Nova Vaughn's comment to you, Phil. It says that you're not living on the edge if you're not wearing a white t-shirt while eating spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Well, see, there's nothing wrong with wearing a white t-shirt, but it's a wrong thing to wear only a white t-shirt. I think
So
I did
remember-
manage to get DJ Ronnie G to wear a blue t-shirt, so we're
But-
moving up.
But Phil, white means good. If he's wearing white, he's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So let's do definition of good guy. Who you gonna
DJ
call
Ronnie G.
DJ
DJ
Ronnie
G.
G is a
He's
good
not
guy.
He's
Fit-
not a good guy. No, he's not.
What's wrong with it? Why is he not a good guy? I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, I like to hear what the Book of Phil says
The
about
Book
DJ
of
Ronnie G. And why he's not a good guy when he is a good guy.
Why is
See, I got
How
your
do
back,
you-
DJ Ronnie G.
Wait a minute. How do you guys know he's a good guy?
Because he wears white.
No.
It's the same reason why all the good guys in Star Wars carry blue or green lightsabers and only the bad guys carry red ones.
Okay, time to come to reality. In real world, that doesn't work that way.
It works that
Well,
way because I say
Ronnie,
it works.
DJ Ronnie G is a good guy. I've had great conversations with him. He supports so many channels.
Okay. But
So
you
why-
see, karma gets
Including you, Phil, including you.
Freddie,
karma gets to him because do you remember that live stream when he was blah blah
stupid
blah,
lightning.
paying attention to the outside, and he almost lost his
blah, blah, blah,
expensive
blah.
telescope. Yeah, and I think it was Pop Talk that I was on.
Are you talking about the Sailor Moon stuff?
No, I'm talking about the day he was blah blah blah. And he forgot he left his telescope outside, and it was getting ready to rain.
No, no.
Everyone forgets
Very
stuff, Phil.
expensive- A very
Yeah.
expensive telescope.
Okay, well,
So that makes him
like
a
Paul
bad guy?
said,
That made that he had
he-
done something wrong in the previous time, and karma was coming to get him.
oh gosh,
Oh,
Phil.
boy, Phil.
Oh, I like that you put the word
That-
God
that-
in the same sentence with me.
Phil.
Great
I
God.
said it, gosh, not God.
Phil. That's a
Gosh, the guy comes on Pop Talk last week and it gets views and he develops an ego.
yeah.
Yeah. Nova says, DJ Ronnie G gives us updates on Legendary Tron. He's not a good guy, he's a great guy. Yeah. That is
He's
true.
really a good dude. Yeah, I can go.
Who knows? Maybe DJ Ronnie G will be a future guest on Pop Talk, and maybe his edition will, garner a lot of attention.
Records are made to be broken, but as of right now, mine stand. Even though YouTube came and did take a couple of them views away.
A couple. It took a good percentage of those views away.
It's ridiculous, man.
And then I looked this morning and they restored some of them. It's like, okay, YouTube, what the heck are you doing?
YouTube. Be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice, YouTube.
I know it bothers Cash Money that, one of
No.
the highest rating Pop Talks with views was with me.
I'm not bothered with it.
Oh, yes, it does.
Why would
It
it
eats you up.
bother me?
Just,
Please.
you can
Tell
hear it
me-
in the voice.
Please tell me why I'm supposed to be.
I don't hear it in the voice. I just hear somebody stroking his own ego.
Now this is some real blah blah blah.
You have to watch Cash Money, man. He tells us that, I'm going to blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. He had an opportunity to blah, 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 and the color didn't show.
And then I gotta, and then it's
Yeah,
blah, blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
He told us he was going to come, he goes, I'm going to blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
come
It's
on.
blah, blah. I
Stupid
expect a lot of
road.
blah blah from Phil, but we need to get. We'll be watching
What?
more Battle
Again?
Royale.
Falling off again.
Okay, question for Paul and Cash. Whenever we hear Phil speak, is it actual words or is it the blah blah?
It's the blah blah. Man.
It's the blah blah.
What do you guys know about blah, blah? What does Paul know about blah, blah?
I don't-
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Blah 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 blah. Yes, ma'am.
blah blah blah.
Now I see why people hate this particular version of Rainbow Road.
Blah blah blah. That's all I hear.
Hey Crit, what's up?
So much blah blah, the blah blah, the blah blah. Of the blah.
Nova, by the way, said he had to run. See you later, man.
Later, Nova.
Oh, I almost ran off the track again.
Man can't drive unless he has auto steer on.
Well, I don't exactly have a motorcycle license.
He can't use auto steering in this game, though, Phil. That's the thing.
If there was a way, he would be cheesy enough to find it.
If Paul loses this match, he has to watch the musical episode of Strange.
No.
No, no,
I
no,
saw
no,
a clip
no,
of that
don't-
on TikTok.
don't-
It was the
don't-
most
don't-
cancerous thing.
Don't
Okay, it's
subject him
settled,
to
we'll
that.
Watch it. All right, it's settled. We'll watch it.
The
Phil wanted
Klingons.
to watch it.
The Klingons doing an entire K-pop routine? No.
Well, enjoy your copyright time.
Paul sucks. Yes, Paul sucks.
You're playing the wrong. That's the wrong music. It's
Well,
Oh.
it's just funny. Paul's like, you know
Oh,
what? I need Phil
second
in here.
place. So you will have to play. You will have to watch that musical
is that Jeff
episode
or,
of Star Trek. Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Spock,
it.
Spock, Spock, I'm Spock.
I only saw the clip of the Klingon saying, I'm thinking, why is he saying R&B in a dubstep
Okay,
style?
so we got-
Klingons wouldn't sing that. They would sing Klingon opera.
Let me see if I got this right. Rodney's in here. Is that
Yeah,
right?
huh?
what's up, man?
Hello.
And then Phantom Wizard is Jeff, right? Or did I get
That's
that wrong?
Chris.
Chris. Sorry, Chris.
Blah, blah, blah.
Chris, Mario Kart Wii has been especially brutal for me today. I'm not kidding. There's been like
Kind of
four.
mob that you've
There,
been going through.
there's been like 4 or 5 different times where I'm like inches from the finish line at first place, and then boom, blue shell.
Chris, you're the one I remember. That's right. Who doesn't use auto steering? Have you convinced that Glenn and Paul not to do that in Mario Kart 8 yet? Have you? Been
Does Glenn
successful?
does Glenn use it?
Yeah,
He said he
I
did.
heard that a few days
He doesn't
ago.
listen.
I like Rodney's. He doesn't listen.
No, I try to get Glenn. No, I try to get Glenn him to stop, but he doesn't stop.
We try to get
Oh, by the
Paul
way-
to stop, and you know,
yeah.
getting him to stop is like
You
trying
can't
to
do this
stop
though,
the
Rob.
race.
So it's like, all right, man, it's time to suck it up. You're gonna do it. Can't do that in Mario Kart Wii. So is that
You can use it as a good cheating tool for 200cc if you really don't want to fall off.
That's honestly what started me
Oh,
doing it.
really?
Honestly,
Oh, no. Well, don't give him.
So how
ideas,
is
Robbie.
Mustachios?
doing all right. Just going insane slowly.
All right, insane in the Paul brain.
Yeah. But for real though, today is actually Jonathan's birthday. He turned 16
nice.
today.
Oh,
Happy birthday, John.
Yep.
awesome.
And yesterday, he got his, I guess you could say his main birthday present, and he got a 2002 Honda Accord.
Bet you it's clean inside his automobile.
Oh,
It
man.
is.
You wanted
But,
Phil in here. You did ask for him. He's happy.
But,
Yes, I did.
Okay, I need your opinion. So, Paul's a big musician, and he probably likes musicals. You know, he also likes Star Trek. You know, do you think
Oh.
he should watch a tribute?
Do
to
not
the
answer
music,
this, Chris and Rodney.
A very, a tribute to Star Trek through the experience of
Plead the
music.
fifth. Plead the fifth.
Yeah,
It's cancer. It is absolute
my-
cancer.
This is my indictment. The news says so. So, yep, I'm giving you the documents right now. I'm giving you this court summons to watch that Star Trek episode.
Well, you know what
Don't
they
let
say
it-
about
The
indictments. You
do it.
can,
summons also says Cash and Phil and Mike. I don't know what the meaning of this is. It
Nope.
says you have
I-
to.
I saw that clip and I want
Me
no
too.
part of that episode.
that episode.
I'm back. I just had to make a addition to the soundboard.
what was it?
I'm about to play it. Don't worry, it's appropriate for.
Okay.
And
Is
you're-
it the Klingons
And you're gonna
singing-
love it.
the Klingons-
One more time? Okay, what's the context behind that?
That's Jeff. That's Jeff shouting, "Still alive!"
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I took that from the Super Mario Party stream.
Nice.
I only think of regular show, and he's like, Starla! I love you, Starla! Starla! You know who
Oh,
else
yeah.
plays Mario Kart? Man.
Oh yeah, Mitch Muscle Man. I forgot his last name.
Mitch.
Darla.
I have an uncle named Mitch.
You know who else has an uncle named Mitch? Mom.
Don't turn off the light.
I genuinely do not understand the appeal behind regular show.
It's supposed to be something wacky.
And you
like,
don't
for no reason.
understand comedy, so I don't know. I enjoy regular show.
But I'm more of an Amazing World of Gumball guy. That's my peach cobbler.
I mean, Gumball,
Gumball
I-
is okay.
Gumball, I get it
actually-
because of the way it looks.
No, I don't care about...
I tried watching it like once, but I just couldn't get it.
I
It's
thought
like,
you meant Chowder. I don't care for Gumball.
I like Chowder.
yeah,
too.
yeah,
It's in my top 10.
yeah,
Nothing.
Gumball was like one of those shows that emerged around the time I stopped caring about Cartoon Network. So.
Look,
Same.
you're gonna hate me for this, but I actually kind of like Teen Titans Go. I'm not a huge fan, but it does make me laugh sometimes.
Hey, that's fine, man. You know, if that's what you enjoy. For me,
It's weird
though,
that
as
Robin
far
keeps
as
your
Cartoon Network, nothing tops Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Yeah, that was one of my
Courage
favorites.
the
And
Cowardly
speaking
Dog.
of, yeah, oh, Paul, speaking of Ed, Edd n Eddy, have you heard of that fan series Peach Creek?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, so there's this group of Ed, Edd n Eddy fans who were like working on like a fan-made successor series to the show, and like they actually finally released their first episode for it this during the past week.
Okay.
So it's up on YouTube if you want to check it. They do have like some little mini-sodes for it too, but yeah, you can definitely tell like it definitely respects the original show, but it's kind of like just shows just like how much they would have like matured if a couple years had passed in universe, because like in this fan-made series, like it takes place just a couple years after the original show, and the characters are teenagers now, and like how you can see how much they would have changed over time, but you can definitely but the voices definitely sound just like the Ed, like even if they are supposed to be slightly older versions of them, but the voices still sound true to the characters in this.
All right, I'll check it out. By the way, is it true that Cartoon Network is going off air completely?
Unfortunately,
I haven't heard anything about that. Is it?
it's a rumor. I think it was, but I don't really know
Yeah,
what
this is news.
rumor, so I'll be just fine
Yeah.
without it. I'm not gonna try.
Crit, Cash, have y'all heard
Yeah.
anything about that?
I mean, it's been dying, of course, because just Zaslav doesn't really care. But
Yeah, Craig and the Creek is kind of boring.
I don't care for that show. I like the idea, but apparently there's, I
Lore.
don't think kids need to have like gender or preferences or something like
Nah.
that.
Yes.
It-
Not
Kid
necessary.
stuff. A little girl doesn't need to be known as a lesbian. I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
She
cartoons
likes-
push that now. I don't mind it, but
Those are kids, though, right? They're like 11 years old. And
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah,
like what
it doesn't
kid
no matter
is
what
actually
it is.
gonna
what kid would
Yo.
actually? I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it.
I fall
like
off
what
the
kids would
track.
actually be thinking about that stuff?
I fall off the track at the last turn and finish
I mean,
last place.
You were thinking of Cash Money and blah blah.
I fell off in the blah.
Chris, play Law You Died. I deserve it.
What the heck? Okay, you're.
I lost.
Okay, your screen share froze for me, but now it's working
Ah.
again.
Okay. I just realized this me that I'm playing as is no longer accurate because it still has my full beard.
Beard man.
And I just realized how much it looks like Matt Cave unintentionally.
Yeah, get out of Glen Place, Paul.
Okay. Come here, Peach. You take the cloud.
Thank you, Rodney.
You're so weak. And when you play, you just me.
Hand of stupid blue shell.
You play that same song every time.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they keep blue shelling me? Why?
Why?
I'm getting a Mario Party.
Why did they kill Bryan Cranston in Godzilla?
Because they're
Who?
stupid. That's why.
They wanted you to.
It was
They
dumb.
wanted you to like the wooden hero, the guy that somehow stumbles and everywhere Godzilla goes.
It was one of the most interesting things.
Why?
about that movie.
Why do they say that Predator is boring?
Because it is!
It's not.
No, it's not.
Boring.
Come on, Paul. You gotta rethink that. Come on.
I tried to,
Do
but
it.
y'all... I tried
Come on
to.
now.
I tried to.
Put me
Y'all
down.
didn't want to... Y'all
So-
didn't think it was a good idea
See,
to
he's
rewatch
trying,
it.
He's trying to blame us for it.
Or his shortcoming.
Yes.
Boy.
Oh, man. I'm not
I
getting
just.
first.
I will.
I bet you this is why Dairy Queen
Ask
girl
expert.
turned him down.
Dad, I've got a question for you. Do you think Predator the movie is boring
Yes.
with Arnold? Do you think it's boring or not?
Careful, that really will get copyrighted.
It's short enough, you won't get a copyright.
Wall thinks Predator is a boring movie.
Have your streams gotten copyrighted from us playing the
My
John
dad
Cena
just
music
walked
yet?
away
No.
in like shame. My dad.
Well, tell your dad I'm sorry, but that's just
You made Crit's
No.
dad sad, man. That's horrible.
Well, that's just
awful.
like
And
your
you're a
opinion, man.
Going person, and you do that.
That's such a bad take, Paul.
I
I
can't-
can't
I
get
can't-
by that.
I don't understand how you could see how that movie's boring, man.
Compare that movie to Terminator 2, Terminator 1, and Commando.
What? No,
Other
no,
Arnold
no, no.
movies. It's not his best. Not
Commando.
even
He
close.
watched
Predator is
Arnold
way
movie.
better movie than Commando.
No. No, it is
Commando
not.
has Alyssa, yes, Commando has Alyssa Milano. That already puts.
Okay,
a
it's
strike
not.
on it.
Okay, not everything's perfect.
Commando is better movie than Predator.
Yes.
You need to get this head.
You're giving me a case of ligma. So you.
What is Ligma?
Hold on. Someone there? Okay. 7:30. Sorry, that was my grandmother knocking on the door. We gotta be at my mom and dad's house at 7:30 for dinner. So, we got about 50 minutes left. We can keep going.
See,
You also
even my
said,
dad
"How
says.
dare you
My
say
dad just
the
said
movie is
Commando
boring."
sucks.
I just,
My dad
I
says
just-
Commando sucks.
I heard it just.
Hold on, I didn't quite catch what he said.
He said it's a boring movie and it sucks. Not compared to Predator.
Man,
What in the world? That's the exact same thing I said about Predator.
I don't. I just
I don't know why you
understand.
don't.
Like, you can feel how you want to feel.
It was
man,
at this
but
moment
I
that
don't-
he knew he messed up.
He messed up. Yeah, that's right. I don't
Okay,
understand
Paul,
how
imagine you
feel
did-
that.
Imagine you watched Predator, but you didn't know the alien was there. You didn't know it was about an alien.
See, that's
How would
the
you
thing.
feel?
See, that's the thing, though, Crit. I can't imagine that because this movie's been out so long. Everyone's heard of it. It's hard to imagine this movie without the Predator.
Paul's brain doesn't work that way. Bill. I mean, Craig. It doesn't work that way.
He doesn't know what suspense and tension is.
No.
He also thinks Alien 1979 is a boring movie. Which
Oh no, I didn't say that.
You said that. Yes, you did.
No,
You
I
said-
did
When
not.
was
I
there
said
when
it
you
was
said
too.
that?
I said it was too scary.
Too scary.
I
No,
had
you
to
changed. You
rejoin the
changed
call.
your opinion
Nope.
like a week ago.
That's
I
what Paul
remember.
said. That's what Paul said. He felt it was too scary.
We have no reason to lie.
No reason to lie.
Mommy, come hold my hand. It's scary. It's popping
You
out.
remember being in that call with me,
You want a
Chris?
scary movie? Let's
No.
watch The Exorcist.
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No
Yeah,
scary
yeah,
movies. Period.
Okay,
Are you not a big horror movie?
let's watch The Shining with Jack Nicholson. That's a good one.
I wonder if
Here's
he can
Johnny.
handle- I wonder if he can handle I Know What You Did Last
Yeah.
Summer. That
Paul is a good. Paul
Paul
plays in
Paul
Good
doesn't
Boy.
handle
Or is that how it is?
That was too scary for him.
No play and Paul. No play makes.
Jinkies.
We'll have him watch Hannibal. He'll like that.
Tastes
Uh,
like
Silence of the
no,
Lambs.
no, thank
That's
you.
not really a scary movie. It's not.
No,
I already know what happens in Hannibal. A guy gets his head cut off and you see his brain get eaten alive. I hard pass on
Would you
that.
like some salt and pepper with that?
That's right, Crit.
You like a pinch of salt?
Yeah.
Hey Paul, you should watch the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah,
I've actually seen a couple clips of that already
That
in
movie's boring.
in a truck stop, so I might actually watch that.
That movie's boring. There's only the 90s movie for me.
The Exorcist, but you're not scared to go into a truck stop.
Well, I was with my family.
Oh, okay. And still, you're not scared to go into a truck stop.
No, because it was actually a pretty nice truck stop. Dude, where do you think I got the Bucky
Coming
shirt?
this fall, he was with his family at a truck stop, a really nice truck stop, when all of a sudden something happened.
Oh,
Dude, where do
How
you
about John Carpenter's The Thing?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Candy cane.
How
Watch
do you
it.
not know
I've
you're
seen-
the thing?
I've
Paul?
seen the-
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen the
give us a
entire-
blood test.
Dude.
Give-
I've already seen like the middle portion of that movie, and it ruined me for a few days. So absolutely
gotta-
not.
But that was the movie that inspired Among Us, though.
We need to.
I'll play Among Us if I want to know about the thing.
What about Candyman?
What's that?
Ooh.
We still have to finish.
Candy
Oh, he doesn't know Candyman?
No,
Candyman? Candyman?
Let's see.
And then Candyman comes out and attacks.
The only thing I'm
John
thinking is
Carpenter's
who can take a
Christine-
sunrise,
Oh,
wrap it in
no,
a
no, no,
dream.
No, it's not fluffy clouds and rainbows, Paul.
This is taking you and smearing you all over with honey and watching the insects just devour you.
Yeah, hard pass.
Right past, too scary. Scooby-Doo, too scary.
I hate Scooby Doo for an entirely different reason, Phil. Has nothing to do with scariness. It has everything to do with a curtain's.
You don't like the
I like
original
Zoids. I
cartoon?
can't watch them. Oh,
Okay,
wait.
okay.
I like
There's
Zoids. No,
all
I
right.
can't watch The
Listen,
Exorcist.
there's nothing wrong with Scooby Doo itself, but Scooby Doo has been ruined for me because of a certain coworker of mine that has to bring up that a certain formation in our caverns looks like Scooby Doo every single time to guests, and he does it in the most obnoxious way.
Hey,
He just tells you that every single
in
time.
your cabin, and the thing looks like Scooby-Doo.
Well, Rodney wanted to say something.
What was it, Rodney?
Oh, so he just tells you that every single time?
Oh, he doesn't tell it to me. He tells it to the guests. But I'm convinced
No,
that he
they
does.
all
Like he
say
puts a
that
little
where
bit
you
more
work at?
obnoxiousness on it anytime I'm around.
Excuse me, sir. Do you work here?
Shut up, Phil. I take.
I remember saying that during the Broforce stream.
I almost wish I was playing Broforce instead of this sometimes.
I'm balling.
Mario Kart Broforce.
Be a lot of violence.
You know, some of these
Yeah,
movies
our,
are
our buddy, our,
too
our buddy Jeff has like brought up, like, asked the question, like, or made the idea of like, oh, imagine a Super Smash Brothers kart.
Who's the one who like rages? Usually, is that Jeff who was raging a few days ago? Is that or is
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's Jeff.
What amazes me is some of
How
the movies
about-
that Paul watches, and it's quite scary, but he says he can't watch it. But then he watches other things that are less scary and says he
that
can't
Django
watch it.
Unchained?
Seeing Raiders of the Lost Ark and seeing the dude the angel of death melting people.
Okay,
That's the reason why.
that did used to scare me, but it doesn't anymore because I know it's fake.
What about
Congratulations.
Jason
But
Takes
so is-
Manhattan, where he goes
So
to New
is the
York
stuff
City?
in so is what in Shazam was fake too, Paul. I mean, if
I
you
know,
want-
but
Okay, but
I still don't touch any of that evil supernatural stuff.
What evil supernatural?
How those things that represent the 7 deadly sins in Shazam, it's just not something that I'd want to see.
Supernatural, but it's more magic. It's not related to like the Bible or anything.
Yeah.
it's true.
You're kind of
I'm
confused.
not-
Yeah,
I'm not
Shaz-
convinced.
well, dude, Shazam's powers are not even rooted in like Christianity, like at all. Like the wizard made it. Like the wizard made a deal with like multiple different pantheons.
Right, that's true.
So in Camp Laszlo, they have a episode that's dedicated to explaining the sins. Would you not watch that?
Camp Laszlo's stupid.
What?
You're stupid.
Here we go.
Did I just hear that?
I have
Popcorn
seen a good
ready.
handful of episodes of Camp Laszlo, and I just don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't.
Welcome to Fandomology, the channel of the greatest takes.
Oh, Chris,
Tyler
you
is
think
a
that's bad?
bad
You should
movie.
see my movie ranking list, or at least the old version of it.
You gonna do it? Are you gonna make a new one?
I already have. Well, I've rearranged the one that I had to make it easier to tolerate, but when I had it just a straight top to bottom favorite to least favorite, there were certain movies that I liked that people thought I had ranked too high, and certain movies that I didn't like that people thought I had ranked too low. My hottest take probably ever, one that made a certain YouTuber that I've been on his channel twice, his name's Doomcock, it made him absolutely lose half his brain cells, is the fact that I liked Matrix Resolutions over Matrix 1 at the time. You guys are...
I have a friend that really defends Dragon Ball GT.
I have seen some episodes of Dragon Ball. Again, I don't get it.
You can watch it.
Well, his name is his
How
real
can you
name.
get it if you don't watch it? I love Dragon Ball as much as I like One Piece, but I would
One
say
Piece I get.
One Piece, I cannot get into. I tried, I just can't. I'm not feeling it.
How many episodes did you get through?
I don't remember. I know it was like I was watching it like when they just added that to Netflix like a few years ago. I was just not into it.
Yeah, well, it's the early episodes. You need to like get into it.
That's what everyone tells me every time.
It's pretty much, and I explained this to Paul, that it was trying to find its footing, and it was kind of just a quirky adventure about a kid that wants to be king of the pirates. But I think after the creator realized what he wanted to do and how far he wanted to take the story, that's where it finds its potential. So
Right now I'm playing Yoshi's Island, and I don't want to lose.
me and Cash have watched One Piece, and Cash, I think Cash, when they go, well, I won't spoil. I'll just say they go to a certain island, and that's when even Cash was getting into it. If you
Just,
can concur, Cash, yeah.
if you want, Rodney, it's like when you're watching those episodes, if it's a longer version, it's like but when you watch the shorter versions, the cut down ones, then it's like, oh, I like this better. You know, if you're not
You're
feeling,
like Hunter.
if you're not feeling it. So. Hunter x Hunter, is that what you just said?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I know a number of people like
I'll be right back.
All right.
We should watch Django Unchained.
Yes, we should.
Great film. I'm Dr. King Schultz. King Schultz, I'm a dentist.
We should watch Babylon 5.
Yeah,
I won't be able to watch Babylon 5 for the next 2 days.
Tubi. Go to Tubi, Phil. You can catch all the episodes of Babylon
I'll be
5.
working in the
Kick
afternoons
Kurt
tomorrow.
and cash money to the curb.
I mean, if you want to watch some episodes without us, Phil, it's all right. We're on what, episode
Tell you
11?
what, Phil, I'll watch the episodes with you.
Oh, hell no. You
Why?
see something scary, and you'll be, I can't watch it. This is too scary.
Is there really that scary stuff in Babylon 5?
There's some freaky stuff.
How bad is it on a scale of 1 to The Thing?
For you, it's always going to be a 10. Plus, there's some aspects of religion that you might find appalling because it's not,
It's possible. You might,
Well, tell you what, I'm gonna start watching Babylon 5 and we will just see about that.
It's the dawn of the third age of mankind. That's all I'm gonna say.
So, what happens during the Third Age? The ring gets destroyed and Sauron gets defeated?
Not that third age.
No, Amazon bought the rights to a book and produces a TV show based on it.
That
But
is
it changes
cancer.
something. But it changes some things for the sake of diversity.
Mm-hmm. Chris and Ronnie, did y'all see Rings of Power?
I don't even know what that is.
It's
I
that
didn't
Lord of
even
the Rings
hate
show.
that show. I didn't hate that show. I liked everything with the dwarves. I can't say the same for what's her name?
Galadriel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Young
she
Galadriel.
she basically is Greta Thunberg, the elf, as far as her demeanor goes. Stupid!
How dare you? You're destroying all her dreams.
well, she goes around flying in her private jet.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to support Greta Thunberg, you can go on the road and wear a orange coat and prevent people
No.
from getting to their work. Or you can glue your hand on the road.
Yeah,
You know,
and
that'll
risk
help
getting
people.
your arm amputated. And I just barely sneaked into a win on that race. Alright, did I unlock the next cup? Yes.
I'm back.
Alright.
What
We're-
what I missed?
We had a little mini rant regarding the Rings of Power show. Did you ever see it, Chris?
I did. My father and I watched it together.
And what'd you think?
I mean, I thought it was okay, but but then again, I'm not someone who grew up with the books like my dad did.
Right. And what did your dad think of it?
Like he knew it was, he didn't like hate it or anything like that. I mean, but he knows just he knew there were some differences and just how, he's way more knowledgeable on that world than I am, and he was like talking about like some stuff like that's supposed to like go on next with the creation of the ring and such, and then but he at least understands that an adaptation's not going to be 100%. So
Okay. That's pretty much what my dad thought of it too.
he was okay with it essentially.
Yeah.
I thought it was a slap in the face to Toki.
Yeah, I kind of fall between. That's where I fall too, honestly.
Now, had they come up with something totally different, same thing, but named it something other than Lord of the Ring, they might have had a winner.
Mm-hmm.
But since they put it under Lord of the Rings, then you go under Tolkien, regardless.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with Tolkien's work.
Yeah. I mean, the Tolkien estate was willing to sell the rights to Prime to Amazon to even make that for whatever the price
But
was.
let's get this right. If his son was still alive, that would have never happened. But since his son passed away and the rest of the family said, sure, give us, show us the money,
Mm-hmm.
they took the money. I can't say I blame them, but what does it bother them if there was a success or failure? They get paid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul is playing as Peaches.
I am. Yes.
I'm a peach. I'm a peach. I'm a peach. I'm fuzzy like a peach.
Peaches. Yeah, Paul, one day you should sing that on stream for Kobe.
I will. It'll probably be one of those days where we're all playing something together, and he's on stream with us, and I'll make sure to end it with a nice Tuscan Raider yell. Oh yeah.
Pacific.
Is that your maiden call, Paul?
No. That's a joke from even before my time in Team Danky Kush.
Yeah. Yeah, hope that came through for everybody.
It did.
Okay.
I heard
Cool.
it.
Yeah, Pacific, we got that on our soundboard.
All right.
Or at least one of our buddies has it on his a soundboard.
Yeah. Kobe hates the Tuscans. Trevor hates Whoopers. Jeff hates Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
How could you hate Woopa Troopa? How could anyone hate Woopa Troopa?
Because of me. That's why.
I hate Donkey Kong.
That's news to me. Why do you hate Donkey Kong?
It's side B. That's pretty
Yeah,
much the whole
Smash.
gist of it.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, the move in Smash where he just like headbutts you into the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Cause they just, like every time I face one, they either do that or it's force throw and just throw me off the map. And they do, and they know they're being rude about it because I'm a character that has really bad, what's it called, recovery, like a Little Mac or something. That's not fair.
Oh, and Dan loves to do the forward throw with Donkey Kong all the time.
Yeah.
it's like
I
his-
think I
that's
hate
like his
Dan when
troll.
he plays Donkey Kong.
Which, speaking of, when is the tag team tournament beginning again?
We still have to finish the current tournament, and there's only 2 matches left that have to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, the next match that has to happen is Trevor versus Jeff whenever they decide to do that, and then Rodney has to face the winner of that for the final match.
Right.
Yeah, and so Rodney, I don't know which one you're gonna fit, who you're gonna fit, but if you like get your first loss in the final, like we are gonna have you and that opponent fight again because
Again.
of the double elimination rule.
Yeah. So that would be
Cause-
first loss.
Yeah. Yeah, because in the last tournament, like Trevor, we declared Trevor like eliminated, even though he only lost once in the last match with me, and we didn't want that to happen again, just because of the, because having your first loss in the last round, like that should not be an instant disqualification.
I want
You
to.
drove into that ball.
I want to scream, but my throat hurts too much to right now.
Let it out.
Oh wait, I got a scream sound effect for you.
Play the Weimer scream.
Is it I got booed? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm watching Tom and Jerry.
Funny.
Yeah, that was something.
I'm not allowed to watch Tom and Jerry. That's
Yes,
too
I was.
No,
I
really,
wa-
that's where the scream came from.
too violent for me.
Tom and Jerry is the greatest cartoon of all time. And yes, Phil, I was allowed to watch Tom and Jerry.
Sure about that?
Yes, I was.
The people at your
You ever watch that
congregation
episode
you
when
were
Tom went to
watching-
heaven?
Yes, they know. Because half the
They
time
know
they
everything, don't you?
half the time they were watching it with me.
Wait a minute. The whole congregation was watching Tom and Jerry with you?
Oh wait, you were talking about my congregation? I thought you were talking about my family.
I thought, well, ain't that the same thing?
Family. Me, my parents, and my siblings. And hello in the chat to Leia Rose. Leia Rose, can you stop Phil from being a bully, please?
He's bullying me.
Oh, is Woopa Troopa around? Paul?
He is not.
Aw, crap. But anyway, I was gonna.
Thanks.
I'm playing Overwatch.
Who you playing as, Rodney?
Mora.
Nice. I tried the first Overwatch years ago and liked it okay, but couldn't stick with it.
The only reason why I never played the first one because at the time I was playing PS2, but my Steam account got hacked, so now I have to start over, which I really don't feel like doing.
Yeah, Team
Which game, Rodney?
PS2.
Team Fortress 2, I had played that before, and all I saw of Overwatch was basically just a copy-paste of Team Fortress 2 with different characters.
Yeah.
I also didn't like the fact that that neither Team Fortress 2 nor Overwatch, either of them, had a story mode.
So you couldn't put it on easy so you can complete it. So you
I know.
get the story.
I heard Overwatch was supposed to have one, but they lied.
Yeah, that I don't support that. And of course, all of the pandering that they would do, changing McCree's name to whatever it was because McCree apparently is a racist name or something, or
No. It was because the guy he was named after was accused of harassing women in the office.
Yeah, they went after.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why they hate blue.
it kind of makes sense the more you think about it.
Okay, all right, yeah, that one. All right, fine. I thought it was an accusation of racism. So I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was also not a fan of how they made Tracer LGBT.
And Soldier 76.
I mean, that was
Yeah, Soldier
when the
76 is
game
gay.
first came out. I didn't have a problem with it.
It was?
Because our personality was like that, yeah. My problem
like that,
was
I
they
don't
made the most
mind.
manliest character, Soldier 76, in the comics. This is the comic writers. I don't know. They made him gay for some reason.
Phil, why
Yeah.
are you typing in the YouTube chat when you're here and you can just say what you're saying?
I can type too. I want the people in chat to see.
But the people in chat can hear you.
And I know Paul, you're this champion of this day and age of racism, but yet you're wearing a racist shirt. You're wearing a racist shirt. How can you do that?
How is my shirt racist?
What's it say on there?
The Guitar Father?
There you go.
What shirt is he wearing, Phil? I can't see his face.
Yeah,
now.
because he's blocking his view. I understand.
How is that bad, Phil?
Everybody
Phil,
can full view
Phil,
of that.
Phil.
Phil, how's that bad?
It is bad.
How, though?
You're using the reference of The Godfather.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm re-
please, Phil.
Okay, I'm
Yes,
I'm referencing a movie I've never seen. What's wrong with that?
That as a figment of people's imagination and a product of Hollywood.
That I have never
Oh,
seen.
gosh. No. Phil's got on about this for hours on end on Pop Talk. I'll give you the short and sweet version. He doesn't like the way it portrays Italians, yet I've never heard one single Italian except for Phil McCracken who complains about it.
Yes, you did. One of the Comer brothers.
Come, Filippo, you come to the night of my daughter's wedding. You know, you come to my daughter's wedding. And you come to me on the VC car,
When can-
asking for help.
When can we have a watch party of this movie?
Whenever you want. I
Alright.
enjoyed The Godfather, except part 2. I don't.
Part 3 is a must. You have to watch part 3.
No.
I've never seen The Godfather.
Yes.
I heard
Part
of it,
3. If
but
you're
never
gonna
seen it.
watch one, you might.
His daughter is so bad at acting. I cannot watch that movie.
Alright, tell you what. Instead of Tuesday Night Trek, we'll do Godfather on Tuesday. How about that?
There you go. You got on
There we
to
go. Good, you got Phil. You great. You got Phil.
I'm not here Tuesday. Sorry.
I'm not available Tuesday. I'm going to be doing a
I
stream.
am.
I give you cash
be
money
here.
and
I watched The Godfather.
yours.
Cash is going to be doing a stream too.
I like The Godfather.
We
We're gonna be streaming the update for Broforce.
I thought y'all finished Broforce.
We did, but there's a new update coming out Tuesday, bro.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna try it, bro.
Let me guess, the quote-unquote true form of Satan wasn't actually his true form and he got away again?
Well, they added some new characters, some new levels. So we're gonna try it out, bro.
I see.
Broforce.
And I have to add,
Broforce.
both the windows behind you have look like they have a
Broforce.
fabulous
It's
window screen.
Broforce. Go ahead, Phil. I know I interrupted you.
Oh no,
You're
no.
the-
I was just
Hey,
saying.
Paul, you're the bomb.
When the
Yes.
windows behind them look like they have a fabulous window treatment. He did a wonderful job.
How are his pillows, Phil?
His decor. It's important to have good decor. I'll give him that. He has good decor. Though the blanket not fully covering the pillow and the pillow abuse of being semi-covered, that's unacceptable. That's totally unacceptable.
Well, guys, I'm gonna get going.
See you later, Pacific. And I think
Yeah,
by the
good
way,
night.
and I do think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream after we're done with this race too. That way, my grandmother and I can be early to dinner at our parents' house.
At her parents' house or
At
your parents?
my parents' house.
Well, you said her parents' house.
Whatever, Phil.
Did. You can't fault me for your mistake.
Wait, who just left?
That was Mike. Pacific.
And you missed the best part.
Yeah, some reason like that I keep seeing freezes in the screen share, so whenever people respond to things, like it's not always.
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down here. So thank you to Cash, Crit,
real,
Phil.
real quick. I
Yeah.
just want
Welcome back, Pacific.
that a certain DJ Ronnie G has a new video up, my friend, that you might want to watch.
But if you notice
That I might
underneath
wanna
that
watch?
shirt, underneath that shirt is a white T-shirt. He still has.
And what's the problem with that? What's the problem with Larry,
He
huh?
hasn't got away from white T-shirt.
Oh,
It's a
oh,
method.
quite.
He'll never
You
let this go on. He'll never stop, man.
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you, Cash, Crit, Phil, Pacific, Chris, and Rodney, and everyone that popped in for coming in here. Thank you to everyone that watched. Make sure you hit like and subscribe if you haven't already.